Today I'm back with another top 5 list for you guys featuring Town Hall 11 and giving you 5 of the best Town Hall 11 attack strategies that have potential pulling 3 stars in war. What is up, my friends? My name is Ek and we're back in Clash of Clans today with another exciting Town Hall 11 video. You guys have been asking for more Town Hall 11 in the comments. Here we are with more Town Hall 11 for you. Remember guys, before we get into any of the attacks today, please subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for daily Clash of Clans videos. And don't forget to use creator code ECHO whenever you are purchasing or using gems inside of the game. Now, before we get into this video and show you these amazing strategies, I would love to get this video to 500 likes in the first day. Help me get there, guys. If you enjoy the video, throw a big thumbs up on it. It definitely helps me out here on YouTube. But back to the attacks. Over and by forever, we have Welterweight coming in on this base with a DragBat attack. 10 dragons, 1 balloon, 1 giant, 1 goblin. Now remember, when you're in war, some of these attack strategies are custom for the base being attacked, and you can see an anti-3-star design here with that Eagle Artillery really just nestled in the center of the base and pretty safe there. So let's watch as this base becomes attacked by Welterweight. Now what I like about the bat spells are he can drop a bat bomb, and that is dropping all the bat spells of freeze and a rage on top of the Eagle Artillery if that's how he wants to go at it. But we're going to see how he goes at this base now. Starting out with the balloon to make sure there's no air mines in the way, and then the Electro Dragon to try and just get rid of anything in that area, starting the funnel for the attack. The Queen is going to take over here as well and start going deeper into the base, hopefully taking out a couple of air defenses. Looks like she's going to be able to do that. Now we have the King being dropped in the top of the base, and he's further establishing that funnel. What you're doing while funneling, if you don't understand it, you're making the base as narrow as possible so the dragons can come straight on through, very close together. Now something cool about DragBat is you don't need to really worry about the clan castle. The dragons can take down anything inside of the game, and you're going to see them do just that. Now the King, the Queen, they're down, the dragons are dropped in, and so is that Stone Slammer. Still my favorite unit in the game for, siege machines. Remember, if you're a Town Hall 11 and inside of a clan and you can't get yourself any siege machines because you don't have Town Hall 12s, maybe you'll want to think of a different clan, guys, or rush one of your clanmates at Town Hall 12. Siege machines are definitely game changers inside of the game. Now, the Grand Warden's ability was used early because it was trying to avoid that Oh, here we go. Here we go with the Bat Bomb. It's actually being dropped in the Inferno, the Wizard Tower, and the air defenses, and the Warden pedestal. The balloon is in the center, and we're going to have some bats dropping on top as well. Here they go on top of the Eagle. Remember, the Eagle Artillery, it doesn't attack anything when they're on top of it, only at range. So the bats, actually, you wouldn't have even needed a rage or a freeze spell on the Eagle. You could have just dropped the bats. It would have gone down. But he took out that leftmost compartment over in the west. Worked out beautifully. The rest of this base is being cleared out now. Tons of dragons left over. So the key to this attack strategy being successful is, 1, having those troops, the King, the Queen, the Electro Dragon, funnel down the sides of the base to start things out. Number 2, use the siege machine to take down that Inferno Tower that could have melted those dragons. And number 3, bat bomb the compartment, keeping the dragons going in a nice direction into the core of the base. And here we are with my favorite attack strategy inside of Clash of Clans. Is it the strongest? Probably not. Is it hard to execute? Probably, but it is my favorite. Utilizing those miners, it's the Queen Walk miner attack strategy. The Wall Wrecker, the max level heroes, 3 rage, 3 heal spells. Let's watch this one in action with the anti-3-star Town Hall 11 base, which is going to get 3-starred right here. Notice a couple of archers and a minion being used on the outside of the base, just starting to establish the funnel, pick away at some of the structures that maybe you'll want to not have to deal with later on. Really smart use of very inexpensive and small camp space troops. Even the Wizard and the Archer over here in the east are doing a nice job, and now the Queen Walk has begun. The Queen is going to go down towards the southernmost portion of the base, and if you notice, there are no jump spells, no wall breakers in the attack. That means this is actually going to be a Queen Walk, and the only way that she'll charge is if she goes behind this Wrecker, which she very well may do. We're starting to notice the Wrecker being passed right in front of the Queen. Inside of the Wrecker, sometimes there's Valkyries, sometimes there's balloons, sometimes there's more miners. We're going to see what comes out. Sometimes there's both. I mean, really, it could be anything. The P.E.K.K.A. Ice Golem combination could be in there. And what I'm seeing is actually multiple ice golem. The dragon clan castle was lured, and here we go, the queen against that dragon clan castle. Now the king is dropped in from the northern side of the base, and again, just like in the last attack we saw with the dragons, the funnel is being established and the base is going to be narrow for the miners to come straight on through it. They go from one end, they pull right back into the center, and that is a successful funnel. Queen is now, she did actually turn into a queen charge. She's diving into the base, and that's allowing for these miners to just go in even more of a narrow direction. As the miners take down the enemy queen, they can path continuously through, making it to the core of the base with that heal spell support. Worth noting, this attack strategy really needs to deal with the enemy clan castle first, because if there's a dragon, baby dragon, balloons, or something in the clan castle, and those begin attacking your miners can't fight back. So you need your queen walk or your queen charge to be able to take care of whatever is coming out of the clan castle, as you saw Swift Fox do on this attack. Part of the reason why it was a successful 3-star, because think about it, if something came out of that clan castle, if that dragon was just pounding on those miners, it would hurt them. Even with the heal spells, it would impact the outcome of the attack, and really it would be difficult to have that 3-star that you want to pull in. But Swift Fox did it right, luring the clan castle with the queen walk, queen charge, because it went in, she went in with the wrecker, and well, had a beautiful attack. Here's the composition of the clan castle as well. 2 ice golem, 5 barbarians. What a beautiful attack. My favorite strategy in the game, but we have 3 more. Let's look at number 3. Electron Lalo is such a strong strategy. You have your blimp or your stone slammer if you want. With the electro dragon balloon combination, the 2 clone spells, what they are going to do is take out the enemy queen. What they are going to do is take out a compartment of the base, but we're not up to that just yet. 3 lava hounds, 30 balloons in the composition as well to work on phase 2 of the attack. Phase 1 is going to be having the king just take out a bunch of this mess on the northeastern side of the base. Queen is in there as well. She's going to most likely be able to get to that air defense. Here we go. She's stepping up right now and popping the ability, taking out the air defense. Mission complete. Notice the clan castle is over here in the center of the base. That lore is happening, and out of the clan castle comes a baby dragon. We have the Electron coming in right now. We're using the clone spell to clone all of those balloons. The Electro Dragon's going to take out the clan castle troops, defenses, and the enemy queen. Those balloons, they just basically narrowed down and took out a whole bunch of stuff in the northern side of the base. Some people believe that this is not worth it, that you're not getting enough value out of the 6 camp space that the clone spells take. Others think it's a great way to start things out. What do you guys think? I know that some attackers love Electron Lalo. For me, it's personally one I have not mastered. Not that I've mastered any, but I'm better with some than others. Now we have phase, I guess, 3 of the attack, because phase 2 was that battle blimp, which is the Lalo. 3 lava hounds leading the way. Balloons are coming in behind, utilizing the haste spells to just make sure that all those balloons move really quickly. We also have the Grand Warden with all of our troops. The ability not even used yet. Now the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability is being used, making everything invincible as it's in the center of the base. The balloons pathing through beautifully. Nice job with that haste spell on the Inferno Tower. You don't want your balloons to melt. Multi-target Inferno Towers are powerful and dangerous against balloons. All we see left here is an X-bow and 2 Archer Towers. Notice how the minions were being sprinkled behind as the Lava Hound and the balloons path through the base. That's to aid in cleanup, make that stuff happen more quickly, so you don't just wait until the end of the attack to start cleaning everything up. You could clean things up as the attack is going on. Really smart play. We have Casarto from Buy Forever on this attack strategy. The Electron Lalo giving you guys a pretty solid example of how to get this one done. Clan Castle is down. Town Hall is going down to those minions and that 1 pup. And everything else is just cleaning up the rest of the base. This is why this attack strategy, or any Lalo attack strategy, is so strong. Lava Hounds and minions, they just naturally clean up everything behind whatever was being taken out in the base. Here goes the Town Hall for the final 2 stars. 1 for the Town Hall and 1 for the 100%. What a beautiful Electron Lalo. Is that going to be your favorite? Now we're going into number 4, which is a Queen Walk Hog Rider attack. Very similar to the Queen Walk Miner attack, except for Hog Riders only attack defenses. So the Miners will attack everything. Hog Riders, just those defenses along the way. So far, guys, out of the attacks you've seen, or maybe whatever you use in the game, let me know in the comments section of this video what your attack strategy is for whatever your Town Hall level is. I want to know what you guys are using. But we're looking at here 5 healers, 32 Hog Riders that are ready to assault this base. Another anti-3-star design with the Town Hall down south. And, well, we have the Stone Slammer as well. Now, some of you may be asking the question, I can't get siege units. I can't get siege machines. I can't get the Stone Slammer. What do I do? Well, in that case, it depends on the attack strategy. You would probably bring in some type of a tanking unit. So for this attack, you may bring in a golem instead and use the golem in the clan castle to tank for your heroes as they're going into the base. Or you may want to bring more Hog Riders along so that you can have a larger assault of hogs on the base. Really depends on what you're going to do. I probably wouldn't bring a golem on this attack because you have a queen walk and the queen has the healers to keep her up. So I'd probably bring more stuff for the back end, or maybe something to help that kill squad, maybe some Valks to go in, bowlers to go in. Really depends on the base, on the attack that you're doing, and on what your composition is. So it's very custom, but really guys, try and get a siege machine. It's kind of important. Queen walk actually turned into a queen charge as the jump spell has been placed. The queen is now diving into the base, going to take out that archer tower, and then she should take that jump and start going after the pedestal. Oh, she actually went into that compartment. Okay. Clan Castle lore, yet again, same as with the miners. You have to take out the Clan Castle troops, or else the Hog Riders cannot fight back against anything coming from the Clan Castle. Here comes the siege machine. As the queen is distracting a lot of those defenses, the siege machine can slide on into the base, take out more defenses, narrow the base down even more, and I'm really curious to see what is going to come out of that Stone Slammer. Miners are now pathing into the base from everywhere in the top tip of the base from the north, and I missed it. I missed the deployment of the Clan Castle. What was it, guys? What came out of that CC? My assumption from looking at everything would be more Hog Riders, which is kind of what I do when I go into Town Hall 12 with my mass hog attack. I take out the walk, add more hogs. It does okay. I'm doing all right with it. But notice the heal spell placements. You're going to want to heal in areas where there could be giant bombs. You want to kind of look for the gaps in the base and heal up. And now look at this. The healers jumped on top of the Hog Riders. That is huge value. Happens with minor attacks, and it can happen with hog attacks as well. The queen may lose those healers. They'll jump on top of the hogs, and then the heal spells, you know, it's just more support to the pigs running through the base. And who doesn't love healed bacon? I mean, come on, guys. It's a great way to come on in, take out the base for 3. And look at the king struggling against all those Hog Riders. They get spanked, or the king gets spanked as the Hog Riders take him down, and a healer just did 8 an air mine. But the rest of the base is just to be cleaned up. Very small percentage is left. Hog Riders crushed this one. And this one was Michael, again, out of Buy Forever. Everything from this video is from Buy Forever. Hogs, miners, DragBat, and we had the Electron. What could the last one be? 5th one coming right up. If you guys guessed Peccable Bat, you were right. Probably one of the strongest attack strategies right now, especially at Town Hall 12. We've been seeing that in the competitive events such as the ESL. But they are also doing work at Town Hall 11. And, you know, it's just good. It's a really good strategy, and we're going to break down why. Look at how large this composition is here. Couple of Hog Riders, a Golem, Bowlers, P.E.K.K.A, Wall Breakers. We have a Giant, Balloon, Goblins, and the spell. So many things to look at here. It actually can make it difficult when you're attacking, when you have so much stuff to choose from. I know for me as an attacker, if you guys saw my video with Clash Bashing where it was the 5v5 war, I completely forgot to throw my Giants in my attack because they weren't showing on the screen. So when you're in on the attack, it's sometimes hard to see what has to be done when you have so many troops on the, you know, in the choices. There's just so many troop choices. So this attack strategy, I would say, is something that you're going to want to kind of use with experience and get a lot of practice. Now, notice the Ice Golem being dropped, tanking that Wizard Tower as the Bat spells come in. Now, there's no more Wizard Towers along the way. We have another Ice Golem right here. Kill Squad still going. A bunch of them actually went to the outside of the base, but that's okay because when you look at the center of the base, a lot of it is just empty space. Now the defenses are gone, and the Bats did their best to take out as many of the defenses. There was no freeze spell in the composition, so the attacker Aaron 2 could not freeze those multi-target Inferno Towers. But what we're seeing here is a ton of troops left over. The balloons trying to make their way to that Inferno Tower. Air mine, will the death damage from these balloons be enough? Didn't even need the death damage. Only a little bit, but some balloons still stood. The rest of the base is going to be taken down. There are no more defenses left. Such a strong attack strategy. You can be so surgical with those bat spells, but this one takes a ton of practice. With such a large choice of troops when you're in on your attack, when the pressure is on, it can be tough. Train these up and practice them like crazy in friendly challenges. And yes, you should do that with Peccable Bat, but you should really be doing that with any attack strategy. They are difficult to execute. Just jump on in war and do it. You have to practice, guys. Practice on ladder as you're trophy pushing. Practice with friends in friendly challenges. And then execute in war. Pull in 3 stars and be a hero of your clan. Be the man or the woman inside of your clan. Pulling in the triples. Being the one that everyone can rely on. And right now, the Town Hall 11 will go down to the final strike from that P.E.K.K.A. What a beautiful strategy. That was the 5th one of today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for coming through today. I appreciate each and every one of you. And let me know if you want to see more top 5 lists. I actually enjoy making these ones because it's a lot of variety inside of one video. If you want more, let me know down below. And also, guys, don't forget about my second YouTube channel called Echo Gaming Diablo, where I'm playing all different Diablo games. Really looking forward to Diablo Immortal on mobile when it does come out really soon. Also, do you know Path of Exile mobile's coming out? We'll be covering that over there as well. Links are in the description. I'm out of here for today, and I'll see all you back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.